次の題はこれザ・クーロンブランチが題です。Whereupon the additional module or commit the equation motion, the trivial satisfies the gauge group then broken. The expansion name of the branch analog with the high dimension case is the Coulomb potential 0 dimension, corresponding to the unequal 10 dimensional space. The Higgs branch, with the other bosonic horn, the satisfied equation on the hence the constant non-control genetically broken gauge group or position point on the branch, the Higgs branch engine on the zero instant the branch connecting from the similar meet the potential with the current of the field cell potential with the division from the dust string theory. String theory communication along the potential instant leaving of the bus the brain the receive the instant gain with the instant with the when need the decoupling Coulomb branch with the Higgs branch the expression one time with the rest of this can be done the contact from branch imported the video one next chapter notice the string wire the signal wires on the system of the more generic the system of the period was geometry by the argument of the ultimate continuum of the theory decoupling limits branch this kind of symmetry condition is instant theory. This is the practice chapter. Multiple D-brain effect backs on rates of the branch relation generally affect on a single branch and non-trivial background cases of branch such as the wonderful here the notice remains to generate the value matrix. And since the scatter field corresponds to transfer operation, the deep brain internet on the particular field, the brain expanded the detailed section question. The field the non-aberrant projects a second conduction field, the deep brain field, the section several recurrent matrix in the sphere. How under the matrix action, under the question provide recurrent in terms of broad recurrent function in this principle on the action on the coupling wheel and string cell approach. I will set as a calculate approach involve particular how occurring in the non-aberrant in a series of codes the also the indeed conversion the different and the each can degree action formula the branch note of the instant also the common same message in the we can hold aberrant gauge field we can wildable conjunction and it's why aberrant conjunction to the everyone watch the direct effect of the streaming action. On the phone, the current describe bosonic wild body holds upon the area of the spiral and non-real by current spiral and degree from the algebra on the potential body action from the section tensor from the section from the section will make the connection from the room. Chapter deeper instant of one time condition for the matrix of field matrix imbalance and the symbol of this and from imbalance is the symbol of standard average bracket dependent variable scale. It is follow with the particular gauge scale for potential imbalance, gauge coupling, focus on tensor coupling with, and the background symbol depends transfer space and coordinate that near transform variable coordinate average setting by choosing reference point and scale describe with respect to this point with variable scale in the the second step is replace the background field that transfer space and coordinate with the matrix value coordinate. Which correspond to expand around the configuration of the deep brain setting at the deep brain sector formula series of the the pre-potential with the other standard operator involve matrix scalar field non-vanishing scalar projection of rays capable form vector founding of product features with solution of sovereign product anything vanishing. However, not the case for inner products since the community amount we know to know the case matrix for example and the present the inner product one important consequence of deep brain the couple the outer potential with the partial opposite also the other forming also cell in the original effect on the deep brain formation on the deep brain on the brain important frequency on the recover from the owner. Deformation pattern demon action that's the expansion power of the series of orbiting expression action the water on boson the background depend the coupling. However, the sector answer the coupling sector correction the matrix while the friend the section on the victor from friend deep brain the logical name or summary the program whatsoever on the water on the secret on the amount of the connector to the commission field. Notion involves the constant domain which will summarize the possible oriented taking over the gauge group. However, the instrument of the economic step in the string theory the doing. This is when the correction and generation on the reference on the equation, the direction on the click on the under the ordinary current adapter string theory. This combination of formation matter with the purpose of this is effective with the complement with the action of the read the background of the symmetry higher on. And need to approach value and mission and provide independent conducting different other proven case value. Different the output so far only conduct different the white space regular capital background, the starting module what the module correction general background the corresponding code the person with the world code. Take it again, the old code, the consider all four elements of computing warfare is storing the same was the cross storing given the numbers of radius action the boundary, and counting the indeed to consider the different with the position the assumed reason present to form also the signature local. Once on the under the old code projection finds the position of all the same point of the old code action 0 point of the old code single the different conjugate space time. And we check the different on the storing visible arbitrary education, the education parameter matrix unique to storing a different same way. Initial drawing the basic German complex vector of the dimension same the transformation string for the check and loop of the representation case the representation of the physical difference of the all for the implement of all sheets in the background condition projection imbalance set the similar connection brain. One generally can consider the string and the string with the brain comments of the kicking of the combination. Depends on the several group of the operating dimension presence of the given dimension. On the resolution of the one to extend the simulation background every from the separation group of the presence background dimension on the bracket taken over for the projection the open storing take the background and the other on the course ceiling on the new objects combination space and the overall projection simple amount the transition on the spectrum. This is a projection that's happen for the string twice the sake the having of for the chosen general boundary condition for the open string difference kind of different basis of regular open J the argument exhibits the similar argument the open pressure on the section provides section twice the RFA the crucial directly not in the read the regular presentation why the condition of gamma where the different for the work combination for the right point on Mission on the taken representation of represents condition different background the difference include the present alpha instance the association of different the singularity and the associated as the calculation brain the type because provide the information of the regular brain brings the singularity into the workplace brain control no the consequence happen in the space case the gamma dimension from the function we first conjecture the different the output the hands face model different combination space employing overall projection that transmits away the fixed combination barrel from the upper group of barrel subgroup element finds the fixed complex parameterize the different the space combination on the projection complex match the inclusion on the combination space conjunction on the equation the symmetric transparent space the symmetric theory on the symmetric on the match the harmonic conjunction and the action repression matrix which manifests the conjunction projection and the theory brain for the whole spectrum backing of the color original decode. In chapter the Honda chapter intense figure diagram for the group subgroup action subgroup conduct action subgroup supergroup for example it become for the group subgroup by the argument console showing variable for the grammar part of the background group Katamata education on the whole English component on the arranging combination form a value on the half transformation special equation on gauge group. The data combination summarize quantum diagram while the each group for the multiple figure function potential feature implement potential each gauge theory which just continuum show the indication of positive potential. It is intended to classical module special variable cell letters take to regulate the special input of the contract from gauge group or looking extend spectrum on the two branch or the Higgs branch of the ranking on the extensive branch of the gauge group diagonal subgroup relative relations satisfy scalar operation match and proportional relation brain module of module from polarization 1 cm on the Coulomb branch or wiser Vanishing with the Abbey Photo, Interval was a real brand for Quantum or Quantum, 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 describe Quantum, Quantum, editing one the batching of Quantum, preparing to Honda, taking on the replacing Honda, the tutorial, replacing Honda,